Hey guys, it's me Chris. So today going to give you an update tour of our house. So yeah, let's go. Starting one thing outside. My father finally got a new car last couple of videos ago. You might want to check out. Dad used to have that last car, and now my dad has this car now. It's right here. It's a Toyota 2025 right here. And this is my mom's car. It's still there. Here it is. I'm outside. See? New. 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 Okay. Going to take you guys inside because outside is really, really hot. And inside we have cool AC and ceiling fans running. You might see in the video why, because it's hot in our house. By the way, here's the flowers right here, and did not make a video of this in a long time. Now here's the chance. Now here's the Ringer doorbell, and finally we got a new deck here. You might see the last video. This doorbell lights up here. Okay, not going to go back out because when I'm done the video, it's going to be dark out. Because, yep. I'll lock it. Here's the front door. Here is the picture. Here is the rug. In the previous last videos ago, a long time ago, used to be a thing there. And outside still has a whole huge change. Here's this store. Here's these lights here. Okay, I'll take you in the kitchen. Here's the kitchen here. Here's that garbage can. Here's these things for the camera. Here's these drawers for food. Here's dishwasher. Here's that. Here's sink. Here's the light. Here's the coffee maker. Here's speaker. And the mother update is we have that smoothie machine. Here's the microwave. Here's that. Yep. Here's the fridge. And here's the furniture. The mother update is got a drone. Couple of damage, not bad. Here's the new car keys. Here's the painting number. Here's that. And this is the fireplace room. Here's switch and the remote. And where we do our fires in the winter. Here's the couch, my laptop. Here's the outside here. Okay. And here's the ceiling fan right here. Yep. It's running on high because to make it cold in here. Because it's hot outside. Here's the fan. And here's that AC right here. Once had a leak and now we fixed it. Here's the ceiling fan running again. Yep. It's almost dark out. Yep. Here it is. Here's the furniture with stuff in it. Okay. Here's the paint room. Okay. It's very hot in the bathroom. Here's our wash machine and dryer Maytag. Yep. Here's the soap for it. Here's the sink right here. It's very new. I like it. And the force too. Sink in the mirror and the light. Here's the toilet. Okay. It's letting the hot air out. It's very hot. And the bathroom. I'm not going to open that because I know it's hot. Okay. Not going to face any people. So here is new furniture last time. I used to have decorations. It's gone. Here's these pictures. Some upper speaker. Here's pottery work. Here it is. Here's TV. Still the same last time. Used to be an old one, my previous videos. Yep. Here's all my favorite games. Here's the Wii U. PS4 motion controllers. Here's my Switch. Here's special table. And here's my normal Wii. And here's the Wii Fit. Here's all my PS4 games.
We contacted
And
America's Most Wanted. She's our life. She's our heart. She's one of
my
us.
PS4, if you're wondering, it's in there. It's hard to see. Yep, it's right there. And here is all my Wii games here. And upper one on the side. And here. And here is all Wii U's. Here. And here's the normal Wii. Here's more stuff there. And here's all my Switch games. Yeah, here it is. And here's all accessories for the Wii. And here's Apple products. Movie camera stuff. There's cat. And here's cafe. There's couch. Yep.
Not 99% sure.
And here is the furniture thing, stuffing. It's the iPad. And here's show you that. Got a new blanket. Here's the lamp. We'll sleep pouring on. Here's the ceiling fan here. Swaying on high because saw that. Very cool. I love it. Here's the fan. And here is a Muppet picture. It used to be a picture there. Scotland. We saw in a previous videos. There's pictures of us. Here's that. There.
We have a witness saying that they saw Amy on the beach with some individuals.
That for
This
this
witness
fan
identified one
right
of them
here.
as Alistair Douglas.
And here's that fan for this remote. Okay, moving on. Okay, so I'll take you guys upstairs to see more updates of our house. Okay, so I'll actually show you top view. Here's the top view of it. Sorry about the interruption. Here's my mom's office. It's still the same, a little bit messy. Here's the cat litter. And here is this stuff. And here's a Muppet speaker. And here is this picture of my mother. And we got this ceiling fan here laying on high because it's hot out. Here it is. We got these pictures here. And we got that picture of Swan Lake. And nice sign here. Okay, I'll take you in my mom's room quick because she's on the phone. Alright, so in my mom's room, it is the same. There's like stuff on it. See? There's that little bit light up. Here's that thing on the floor. Here is furniture. Here it's brown. TV same. Here's a duck. That's all it is. Here is me. Hi. And here's a fan. Here's a Muppet one. It's dirty. We use it. Here's that. And here's that. Here's that AC. It's not on. And most important, here's the fan. It's on high because it's hot out. And here's bed. I'm not gonna show you the whole thing because she's laying on it. And here's the speaker. Here's furniture here. And here's the lamp.
So it'll take about an hour.
Here's that picture. Okay, here's her bathroom. That's the closet. And here's the sink. One that side and the other side. It's me, hi. Here's that picture. And here's this thing. Okay. See? Here's this rug thing. Okay. In the bathroom, here's the shower where I take showers. Here it is. Here it is. Here's the thing. Here's a Muppet picture. Here's this thing called 7 many years. Now I forget. Here's this thing. And here's the thing up there. Bathroom's so hot. Here's skylight. We have like 2 things. Here's toilet. Here's that. Okay. That's it. And here's the dog thing underneath. Not going to waste my time. Sorry about the direction. Okay, I'll close that because I am. Okay, lastly, like 2 more actually. Here's my bathroom. Still the same. Actually, gotta change. Here's the sink. It's new. Here's the mirror. And here's the new light. Here's me. Hi. We painted and May fixed it. Here's the toilet. Here's the rug, shower. Inside. Here's that. Okay, lastly, in my room. This is my room. See? Neo. Here it is. It's my room. Taylor Swift calendar is new. That's still the same. Used to be a lot of it. My previous videos. Here's my grandpa. And here's that. Here's this closet. And here's my room is new. This everything's on. Here's the bed. And here's the ceiling fans on because it's hot outside. Like I said before. Here it is. It's on. Okay. Here's my closet. It is dark. And here's a camp fan. Alright. That is it. That's the update tour of our house. Has been a while. I'll do like more eventually because I'm busy with stuff, like who knows. So yeah, that is it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe please and stay tuned for more. Bye.